testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
She belongs to the streets.
What the French toast?
He said, what the French toast?
What the French toast?
See, now I'm thinking about French toast. And the syrup. And the butter. And the syrup.
What the French toast?
Oh hell no!
You're a fucking loser.
You live in your mom's basement.
You probably have a 2-inch cock.
You sound like a white guy.
Congratulations.
For what?
You say you got a girlfriend.
You're probably a virgin.
So that's a no for Netflix and chill?
Fuck you.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to the 766th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity. Hang on a second, a little crooked here. There we go. Got to make sure that's straight. We are streaming live to Twitch, MGTOWTV.tv, Manosphere.tv, DLive, and of course, in crystal clear, high-resolution 4K to Sharp Stream. So however you are watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. It is Tuesday, August 10th of 2021. It is good to have you guys in today. I have a fantastic show in store for you today, as usual. Kevin Samuels is out here telling these modern women something about themselves, and surprise, surprise, they don't like it.
What the French toast?
That's what I'm asking, Kevin. What the French toast is happening out here? What the French toast is happening out here in these streets? Stay tuned for the live dating, the live dating show breakdowns right after the podcast. At the conclusion of TSR Live, I will take around about a 10-minute break, then get right into the dating show breakdowns. I am breaking down Temptation Island Season 3, and of course, Love is Blind After the Altar, and that has proven to be very interesting. Why is it not getting cooler in here? Hang on. Ugh. I got my AC kicking on overdrive, and I guess I feel it getting a little bit cooler, just not cool enough. Had a little bit of a situation as we allow people to file in. Quick story: had a little bit of a situation while I was on my dating show breakdowns. So Dev tells me, she texts me while I'm doing my, I think it was Temptation Island. She's like, "Hey, Alex, my name's Alex, right?" She's like, "Hey, Alex, listen, Olivia's friend, let's call him Alex." She said, "Olivia's friend Alex is coming over." And immediately I'm thinking, okay, is Alex a boy or girl? So I said, "Is Alex a boy or a girl?" And she said, "Alex is a boy. Alex is a boy." So I stopped the show immediately, called Devin up, and, well, not so calmly, said to her, I said, look, your sister is entrusting us with her daughter's safety, okay? I'm the head of household, so that responsibility falls on me. If there are persons of the opposite sex coming into my home to see your niece in my home, I need to sign off on that first. Straight up and down. She was totally cool with it. I said, "Listen, in the future, you need to run that by me first so I can know what the French toast is going on." So I told her, I said, "Listen, Dev, as soon as Alex gets here, send him up to my studio. I'm going to look him in the eye. I'm going to shake his hand. 13-year-old kid. I'm going to look him in the eye. I'm going to shake his hand. I'm going to kind of feel the kid out, see what's going on." Basically, I was letting him know that there is a big, black, tattooed dude who runs shit here. And if you're going to try anything with, I guess, my stepniece, you're going to have to answer to me, buddy. And so it did not take Alex long to get up here. I heard a meager knock on my door, and I didn't record this. You guys actually, the guys who watched this, the dating show breakdowns, you guys got to see and hear this live. You guys got to see and hear the interaction. I didn't record it. It is what it is. So Tim and knock on my door. I'm like, "Yeah, come in." I'm actually thinking it's Dev. No, it's Olivia. And she is peering timidly in the door. She's like, "Alex?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Alex is here." She says, Go on in. So the kid walks in here, and Olivia is very tall. She's not like NBA player tall, but she's I don't know how tall Olivia is. She's almost as tall as Dev, to be honest with you. But Olivia, she just turned 13. Beautiful young lady. Smart as a whip. Super duper intelligent. She quizzes me all the time. Beautiful little girl, right? So if there's a boy coming over here to see, listen, when she's at her mother's house, and I guess her dad decides to show up every now and again, if her mother decides to show up, all right, cool, whatever, right? Like, we can't, there's nothing I can do about that. But I can control what goes on in my house, right? So Olivia kind of, hey, Alex is here, go on in. And so I look at the guy, I was like, what's going on, man? I said, I'm Alex. And he's like, hi, I'm Alex. And so I, shook his hand, and I squeezed his hand a little harder, and I looked him in the eye to let him know that I'm not one of these weak-willed you-know-whats. And to my utter surprise, the kid squeezed my hand back and looked me in the eye. That impressed me. He wasn't out of the woods yet. So I asked him, so, you're here hanging out with Livy, huh? Mm-hmm. So what are you guys going to do? All right, very good. Cool. All right. Well, you guys run along, and I think I made a joke. I said, well, wow, didn't know Olivia had friends that were shorter than she was, right? The kid it was obvious the kid was nervous, but he held his own. All right, you crazy kids run along. And so that was the end of that. Then he sort of yells into my door, and he's like, hey, I like your studio. All right, so the kid's trying to butter me up. So after I get off of the dating show breakdown that I did, I get ready. I'm getting ready to go down and lift weights or whatever. And I'm in there warming up, get ready to do my squats. And I hear another knock. Olivia's like, hey, go in there and look at this. And so the kid walks into the home gym, and he's like, wow, this is really cool. And I'm like, this little bastard. So he's asking me, well, what's your 1 rep max on the deadlift? I said, okay, all right. Okay, all right. So we got into that. 13-year-old kid, respectful kid. And so listen, the kid passed the, yes, absolutely. Street Fighter 88 says, listen, trying to get this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. Dre Raven on the Sharp Stream side says, it was classic. Yeah, it was. I wasn't trying to intimidate the kid. I just wanted to lay eyes on him, and I wanted him to lay eyes on me. And I made sure that when I went to the gym, I made sure to go into the living room so that he can see, okay, this is not a small dude. This dude is 6'2", I guess probably 235 now. And Deb actually told the kid, I think she told him, let me scroll up. She told him that my bark is as loud as my bite or something like that. Hang on, let me look it up here, because it's actually pretty funny. I was impressed with the kid. She said Alex is all bark and all bite, right? And so she made sure to let him know that I'm the guy in charge, and I give the kid credit. He was clearly nervous, because when he walked in here, he probably thought he was going to see a white dude. He did not see a white dude. He saw me. He absolutely saw me, and he was, you could see he's was a little taken aback. So I didn't try to scare the kid, but I made sure to squeeze his hand a little bit to let him know, hey, you're not dealing with the typical dude here, right? You try anything with Dev's niece, and we're gonna have some problems. So I think it went well. The kid represented himself well. He got the brownie points. He was impressed with my studio, impressed with my gym. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But I tell Olivia all the time. It's so funny. I tell her all the time. I said, look, if me and your aunt are still together when you're 15, 16 years old, you're not going to want to come over here very much. You are going to hate me. And she's like, why, Alex? Blah, 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 blah. I said, trust me. You're not going to I told her all the time, listen, if me and your Auntie Dev are still together, you're not going to like me when you're 15, 16, 17. So we'll see how this goes. But I think that was probably my very first, I don't know, quasi-parental experience. And it's weird because as soon as I saw that this kid Alex was a guy, I was like, whoa. I was like, yo. Nope. I said, hold everything. I got to meet the kid. So that was a funny story. That was a funny story from yesterday. But yeah, you always have to listen, man, whether, I guess, daughter, step-niece, whatever the case may be, if there are persons of the opposite sex, because, again, Olivia is 13. She's 13 years old. She's a good-looking girl, beautiful girl, dude, long, dark. I mean, she could, listen, if she keeps it on the road, and I tell her this all the time, she'll be just fine. I'm trying to talk her out of going to college. Dev and I are actually trying to brainwash her a little bit. Like, her sister's like, what are you guys teaching Livy when she stays with you guys? Whatever, or what could you be talking about? We're not teaching anything. We're just living our lives. So, yeah, it was weird. It was almost like I felt an instinctual, I don't know, it was weird. It was a weird feeling. It was really weird. Okay, all right, very good. Real quick, let's go, we're going to talk about a story here quickly. A very interesting story. Dev actually sent this to me about 5 minutes ago. And the story is, it was actually published today, about 2 hours ago. And the story, the story is from yahoo.com. Tennessee wife said husband of 18 years cleaned out their home and left while she was on a business trip. A Tennessee wife came home from a work trip and found that her husband left and took almost everything in their apartment with him. Portia Rosman went viral TikTok after she uploaded a video of her showing her almost empty home. Let me stop right there. Any woman whose name is Portia, she's a spoiled brat. She is a spoiled brat. Dude, never get with wife a bitch named Portia. Don't wife a bitch named Mercedes. Don't wife a bitch named... No. Do not wife up these bitches who are named after brands of cars, especially Porsche. Not a good look. Rosman told the Shade Room, that's the other TSR, that before she had left to New Orleans for a business trip... Well, wait a minute. Okay, she said New Orleans, all right. Before she went to New Orleans for a business trip, she said that her husband seemed fine. Rosman said the last sign of trouble in paradise was when her husband didn't agree with her becoming an entrepreneur. Rosman, wanting to be her own boss, led to her husband giving her an ultimatum and told her she had to pick him or move out and pursue her dreams. Guys, it starts in the beginning. The reason why Portia, and you guys are probably right, probably a stage name. The reason why Portia felt the need to become an entrepreneur is because he did not vet her properly. Had he vetted her properly, he would have screened her out for a potential long-term relationship. When your wife all of a sudden wants to become an entrepreneur and travel for work, that means she wants out. Here's another thing. Yeah, Deb actually said it here in the chat. Yeah, it said she went to Vegas for a convention. So was it New Orleans or was it Vegas? Right? Thomas Payne makes a good point. Says Mercedes is not an unusual Spanish name. Now that I will give you. If you're dating a Hispanic girl, particularly Mexican girls, yeah, Mercedes is actually quite common. I don't think I ever smashed one in Vegas. I may have. She may not have told me her name, but that's a good correction there. I appreciate that, T-Pain. Entrepreneurship, she continues, was on my heart, and he wasn't for that, she told the Shade Room. It made him uncomfortable. Well, gee, I wonder why. The reason why entrepreneurship made him uncomfortable is because she'd be rubbing elbows with dudes. That's what this is. And oh, by the way, what's the business she was going to start? Right? Like, dude, Mardi Gras beads? Is that why she's going to New Orleans? Honestly, get out of here with this. This is ridiculous. She said she wanted to be an entrepreneur because she wanted a reason to travel and go get her back blown out. That's really all there is to it. I mean, I can't think of any other reason. Even though the ultimatum was on the table, there weren't any decisions made regarding their marriage. Rosman said while he was at a business convention, she and her husband were communicating constantly before it ended abruptly.
Stop the cap.
I don't believe that for 1 second. We were communicating constantly before it ended abruptly. No, it didn't. No, you weren't. The reason why she's telling the Shade Room that they were communicating constantly, see how she overtold it? We were communicating constantly as if they were texting back and forth the whole time. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't buy that. Constantly communicating, that's overselling it, which means she's lying. You know, like when women say, I'm happily married. Translation, I'm ready to cheat on my husband. The reason why she wants us to believe that it was constant communication is because she wants to play the victim. Oh my God, he blindsided me. He blindsided me. We were in constant communication. I had no idea what was happening. I came home and my place was empty. Fuck out of here. When she arrived back in Tennessee, her husband's brother picked her up at the airport and took her home. She later found out he had helped her husband move out, and on the ride home, he didn't say a word. So let's take a look at this. This is funny. So let's look at this before we play this. It says, it could happen to you. Portia Rosman warns, but she wouldn't wish what happened to her on her worst enemy. I'm sure she would. After a week in Las Vegas for a work convention, once again, it said New Orleans. See that? See that? So already there are inconsistencies in her story. Like, was it New Orleans or was it Vegas? Was it New Orleans or was it Vegas? Here's a better question. Did she stay at Caesar's Palace? Did she stay at Caesar's Palace? Because if she stayed at Caesar's Palace, yeah, that would not have been good. That would not have been good. After a week in Las Vegas for a work convention, and again, they're not being specific, Portia returned to the Tennessee home she shares with her husband on Saturday, only to find the place nearly cleaned out. Portia shared her harrowing experience with her TikTok followers, then watched the video blow up overnight. Portia exclusively tells us she has not heard from him since and found out he had blocked her number as well as her social media pages. He left no letter, no explanation, and she racked her brain trying to figure out why he would do this to her, especially considering things seemed fine before she left for her trip. She explains the story further on her Facebook page. Not interested. Not interested. I got home, she says. I opened the door and I screamed so loud. I'm sure my neighbor heard me, Portia tells us. I cried my entire... Click the link below. All right, so let's... I'll bite. Let's find out what happened on this quote-unquote work trip. Let's see if we can...
This is my apartment after I came back home from Vegas. I had a convention in Vegas. I was...
Convention for what? Convention for what? That's what I want to know. And conventions usually last 2 or 3 days, right? Vegas conventions are usually the weekends. She was there for a week.
2nd through the 7th, came home to my apartment completely wiped out. My husband left. He left me my jewelry here in this room.
I wouldn't have left her shit. I'd have took the jewelry.
Room here.
Because you know damn well she's not giving him back the ring, right?
Yeah, and took everything else, including some items that belonged to solely me. He also took the washer and dryer out of...
Hey, good for him. Good for him. Niggas got to keep his clothes clean. I ain't mad at him.
Here. I also took the bed.
Good.
Took everything out of here, cut off the internet service so I can no longer work from home.
You can no longer work from home. Sweetheart, you spent a week in Vegas for work.
And then cleared out the closet here, which I'll come to light. Cleared out the closet here and left the wedding dress in here.
He left her wedding dress. He's like, bitch, you gonna need that. That's
I'll
funny.
leave that right there for him.
Yo, this dude is savage. Damn. Oh, she said I'll leave that right there for him. So the article concludes, when she reached home, her bed, couch, washer and dryer, computer, dining room set, and televisions were gone. Her bed, her couch, nah, boo. Nope. No, that's y'all's. Well, it's his now. It's his now. When Rosman couldn't reach her husband, Rosman said her mom-in-law, told her that she was angry because her son beat her to the punch. So his mom is mad that you got? My mother is deceased, she says. That was my mother figure, Rosman said. I quickly realized she was on her son's side. No, I can't believe it. Rosman said, though her husband's actions were hurtful, she sees this as, quote, God closing a door. She also has no interest in reconciling with her husband and wants to go through with the divorce. The way things went down, if I never see him again, it will be too soon. Let me take a stab at this one. The bitch cheated on her husband. Husband knew it, and he fucking dipped. Like, that's what this is, man. Of course that's what this is. The fuck you doing in Vegas for a week, man? Like, dude, I used to prey on women just like this. Just like this. Yeah, my husband thinks I'm in Vegas for work, convention, conference. 20 minutes later, we're at room 1403. Like, that's... And again, isn't it funny how when a woman tells the story, they never, ever, ever, ever talk about the part where they might be a little bit accountable. You mean to tell me that because you went on a business trip, your husband went from zero to cleaning out the house for just that reason?
Nope.
Now, this is all cap. Clearly, there were other things at play. There are things at play that she is not telling us, as usual. So what this Tennessee wife will probably do is she'll probably do a GoFundMe, and she'll probably get $250,000, just like the woman did a little while ago, talking about, I got evicted with my 3 kids. She asked for, what, $20,000? She got $200,000. Come to find out, the kids weren't hers. The kids weren't hers. And if she's so flippantly, all right, well, hell, if he's gone, then I'm gone. I'm ready to file through for a divorce. Guess what, y'all? She divorced this dude in her mind a long time ago. Yeah, Colonel Sanders 16 says, yeah, man, like he knew something was up. There's no way you would clean out your apartment while your wife is on a business trip if there wasn't some shit going on. Incredible. And again, they always leave out the part where they're responsible. Never bought that for a second. Mayor Mercedes on the Sharp Stream side says, yeah, closing the door that you unlocked, opened, and walked through, but it wasn't God closing the door. It was your man slamming it behind you, right? RPAP says the longer shows are typically for retail kind of businesses that are sold in person. And those are businesses you can't do from home. My auditing job, yeah, I can do that from home. And any convention in Vegas, I can attend virtually, of course. Dude, come on, of course, man. He beat her to the punch. But let's reverse the genders here for a little bit. Let's just say Portia were a man. Let's just say a woman cleaned out her soon-to-be ex-husband's stuff. You know what we'd be saying? You go, girl. Live your best life. If he wasn't meeting your needs, then you need to be out. I wouldn't give him back that ring. Like, dude, like, he did her a favor. He left her ring. I wouldn't have left her shit. Look, like, dude, I'm a motherfucker like that. I wouldn't have left her dick. I wouldn't have left her nothing. Iceman 23 with the $2 super chat. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate that very much. Drew and Pringle, $2. Appreciate that. Adam L, $20 super chat. I appreciate that as well. Iceman 23 says 4 months in. Hoorah! Real talk. Real talk. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get right to the main event. Are you ready? So, Kevin Samuels had a show last night. He had a show last night, and his opening monologue was really good. His opening monologue was really good. Most of it was really about the church. He talked extensively. Give me a second here. He talked mostly about the disenfranchisement that black men have in the church. And what he really boiled it down to is he said, look, man, dudes ain't trying to be second in command. They're not trying to be second in command, guys. They're just not. I think he said this on his podcast the other night. The only authority that needs to be in your house is your own. And Lucario says this best. If she is not on your program, she's on somebody else's. She's on somebody else's program. Dude, I swear to God. Dude, I wish Devin, oh my goodness, I wish Devin would come at me talking about some, well, such and such pastor said such and such about our, wait, I'm sorry.
What the French toast?
What? Who the fuck you telling about our relationship? And why the French toast, rather, does his opinion matter? Right? And of course we know that many preachers like to parlay that trust into sleeping with these women. That's what it was. And so his secondary point, which was really his main point, is it too late for modern women? Is it too late? Is it too late for modern women? Is it too late for modern women to be eligible for high-value men? And what ensued was the same old, confirming what we've been telling y'all in this, what Kevin calls it, and I agree with, this is men-centric universe here. This is no longer going to be the red pill sector. This is men-centric universe. MCU. Let's get started.
Hello.
Hi, you guys. I've been watching your show for a little while now, and I really
Hold
love.
on.
Wow. Well, she came out like gangbusters, isn't he? I've been watching you. Slow down. Slow down, sweet cheeks. It's all good. It's all good. Just take a deep breath. Let's try this again.
Hold on. Hi.
Hi,
How old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
All right. What do you have for me on the topic?
Well, I've had a lot of difficulty just finding a man and even getting men interested in me.
Gee, I wonder why. Listen, I'm not trying to be cruel here. Because I, too, used to struggle with acne. Not so much anymore. Every once in a while, I'll get a pimple here and there. But those of you who have followed me from the start, like when I started showing my face, 2017, 18, 19, like I had, dude, like there were, I used to have bad acne. And it was weird to have acne like a 39, 40, 41-year-old. I discovered Hebe Cleanse thanks to my tattoo artist, Robin. Shout out to him. Robin Tattoos on Instagram. Right? Thanks to Hebe Cleanse, all of that has literally cleared up. I have no issues with acne anymore. That being said, this girl could clear up her acne. I don't know who she is. Hopefully Kevin can get a hold of her. Kevin, if you're watching this, tell her to get some Hebe Cleanse. Now, here's the thing that I'm definitely going to go in on her for. She big, y'all. She big. Colonel Sanders the 16th says, yep, she big.
Yep.
She's a big girl. She's a big bitch. Honestly, looks like Michael Strahan with a wig. Let me stop. I hate Michael Strahan. He terrorized the Eagles. Oh, God. Anyway. The reason she's having difficulties... The reason she has difficulties finding a man, at least at first glance, is because of the way she looks. Gregory Burke says she looks 240 pounds. You're probably close. Sean O says, did not know you could use Hebe Cleanse for acne. Oh, you absolutely can. You absolutely can.
And just being a woman can have stable, healthy relationships.
Now, the reason why she's out of breath, is because she was moving around. I think she was trying to get away, right? So that's why she's out of breath. RPEP says, does look like she has some pearly whites unless the light is reflecting off of it like a mirror. Possibly.
And I definitely feel like with our culture...
Dr. Thunder, stop. Stop it, Dr. Thunder. Don't call me out on that.
Let's not talk about our culture. Let's talk about you.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Focus.
Where's your father?
Uh-oh.
Were your mother and father married?
Nope.
My dad passed away when I was a baby.
Ooh, damn. Oh, wow. Okay, now that part I didn't recognize. Or I did not know. Dev is much the same way. Her biological father, he passed away under very suspicious circumstances when Dev was 8 months old in Miami. I mean, I may or may not be insinuating some things here, but thankfully for Dev, her mother was young enough to lock down a high-value guy, so Devin had a father figure in her life. It does not appear that this woman had the same luxuries.
Sorry to hear that. Did your mother have any more kids?
Yes, I have 2 older sisters.
Okay, so when you talk to the women in your family about dating and relationships, what kind of information are they getting?
By the way, dude, I'm hating on Kevin's screen back there. Like, dude, Kevin's studio game is... I remember when and I know this is off topic, but dude, I remember he actually showed me the 2 different desks he was thinking about. There's an all black marble desk and then this all white marble desk. I was like, oh my God, Kevin. He was like, yo, which one should I get? I was like, Kevin, you're asking the wrong guy, man. I said, I'd get them both. But I think he made the right choice. But dude, Kevin's studio game is on point.
You.
They say that I go for 2 good-looking guys.
Fred Astaire, D. Cartier says, Michael Strahan with a wig. No, D. Sharp, you so wrong for that. I know, but come on, y'all. Leave me alone for that. Emerson Herndon says, watched a Pink Pill channel on the lady that left. The YouTube lady said she took accountability because she ignored red flags. I laughed too hard. Yeah, what red flags, right?
And that I need to lower my standards and date someone that likes me instead of...
I'm sorry, good-looking guys? Like, really? Really good-looking guys? Okay.
Me liking them.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with that. It's just that I was on the dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, and men just wanted hookups.
Well, that's because you're on online dating sites. That's what that's for. Online dating is for sex.
And she's acting like she didn't know that? Dre Raven, you wrong for that?
And I don't want that.
Then get off the dating apps, boo.
Then get off of those sites. Then get off.
I swear to God, man. It's like I watched this before.
Then get off. Then get off of those sites. See, yep. I'm not really concerned as much about what you ladies want. I'm concerned about what you can get.
Ooh, uh-oh. Damn.
Okay. Because we often as human beings want more than we can get.
That's right.
How tall are you?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Dude, I swear to God. Watching Kevin do this, it's like poetry in motion, right? He finds out how old they are, gets them to talk a little bit, and without warning, it's almost like, how can I describe this, man? It's there's got to be a boxing reference in here somewhere. Like he feints and catches him with that left, like Joe Frazier used to do. He'd feint with his right, and dude, that's actually how he knocked down Muhammad Ali back in 1971. He feints his right hand, hit him with that left. Ali drops like a bag of rocks. Didn't even see it coming, and probably didn't see it after that. So Kevin gets him talking, and then all of a sudden, just like that, how tall are you? And you know the rest is coming.
How tall are you? Mm-hmm. And she just broke.
I'm 5'3".
Okay.
Dress size?
Size 12.
Yep. That's it. Strike one is the teeth. Strike two is the hair. Strike three is the dress size. Now, I will say this. She does have time because she doesn't have kids and she is still young. She's only 24. She's only 24, guys. But she's going to have to do what's necessary. Listen, she has no idea how lucky she is to be 24. All she has to do is get in the gym and watch her diet for 6 months, and she'll completely overhaul her entire physique. Oops. Oh. Hang on, guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Kicked over one of my bottles of water. Thank God it was closed. But yeah, she's still young, so she's got time. The problem is that women often wait until it's a lot. They often wait until it's a lot harder to lose weight. Now, she looks older than 24. I will give her that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
At 24, why are you a dress size 12 as a single woman trying to find a man?
I recently had medication that made me gain weight, and I honestly, my eating habits are bad because I'm a most of the time, and I definitely rely on food a lot.
Okay, ma'am. Men want women who are fit.
Yes, there are some things that are not under your control. Fitness is not one of them. Fitness. Oh, dude. All right, so I hope Kevin. It's so funny. It never fails. I guess Kevin's back in the habit. Kev, I'm on the air. Hopefully he's watching. But what it comes down to is your weight, your physique is under your control. She's got to get that together. I understand the acne, and that can be challenging because trust me, I know. I've been there. I was actually there recently. But you got to get fit. John Wick says she's 27. She says size 12. Yeah, she's probably a 16. Oops.
Okay. All men.
Mm-hmm.
So
all
if you
men.
know you have an issue with food and eating, and that's something you got to take care of.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
See, he could be mean. Now, see, a lot of times Kevin has to be like direct with these bitches, but I think the reason why he's taken, a softer approach is because, listen, to keep it all the way real, she does have some femininity, She's got some femininity, her voice is still high-pitched, right? And anytime you meet like a woman in her mid-20s, late 20s who has a deep voice for her age, it's because she's got a lot of She got a lot of male DNA. She got a lot of testosterone from getting skeeted in, right? Dudes blew their loads all in her, and it deepens her voice. Yes, that's a theory, but I think my theory's right.
Just like women want men who have a job and who are productive, right?
Yep.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
If you want to have anything
You're
other
right.
than short-term, casual interactions, that's what has to happen. And see, I'm gonna start cutting to the chase. A lot of you ladies.
Uh-oh.
A lot of you ladies. Now you want something. You're under 30. Are you in the gym 5 days a week?
Nope.
If you're not a dress size, what? You need to weigh less than a man at your height.
Yep.
You need to be in shape.
Yep.
Single, no kids, you need to be in shape. Because winter is here.
Uh-oh.
You know what gets let in the front door or through the gates? Something that's appealing to a man. You
That's
know
right.
what doesn't get something in?
Big Shirley.
You already outnumber the men.
Right. And see, this is where a lot of these bitches get it wrong. Especially when they talk about, I want a high-value man, right? And a lot of times Myron tells these guys, hey, man, like, you're going to have to share these high-value guys. But I should... Sweetheart, there are a lot more of you. Listen, there aren't many bad bitches in the world relative to the total number of people. Very small percentage, but I'll tell you what's an even smaller percentage, high-value men. For every one high-value man, I don't know, there's probably 200 bad bitches. Like, that's probably the ratio. And by bad bitch, I'm talking an 8, a 9, or a 10. Real talk. 8s, 9s, and 10s are quote-unquote bad bitches. There are a lot more 8s, 9s, and 10s than there are... Shit, man. Listen, I don't consider myself to be a high-value guy. At least I can't label myself, but I'll tell you what. There are a lot more bad bitches in the world than guys who make as much money as I do. I mean, listen, let's just keep it a stack. Like, that is what it is. These bitches talk about, I want this and I want that, and I don't want to have to share. Nope.
Nope.
Sorry. Not trying to hear it.
You must be competitive, you lady.
That's right.
Yep.
Who is this? Nicole? Were you just here?
Nicole. Dark Knight. $5. Says, LOL. She has standards. She has high standards when she looks like the Predator. SMH. Can't make this ish up. You know what? It's funny. I remember when... you guys might not remember this, but I remember when Floyd Mayweather Jr. fought Oscar De La Hoya. And Oscar De La Hoya's trainer and manager at the time was Floyd Mayweather Sr. And when Floyd Mayweather Sr., he actually had long dreads, kind of looked like the Predator. Actually, he did look like the Predator. I'm just going to keep it all the way real with you. Floyd Sr. was looking like the Predator. Listen, man, she's still young. She's got some time. I'll give her some time. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I ain't mad at her. I am not mad at her. UCB cleanse, get in the gym. You should be all right. Get those teeth straightened. Yes, winter is here. Winter's no longer coming. It's here. Guy says that gym is killer. Yeah, did the gym thing. Devin on the Sharp Stream side says she has anxiety disorder. That's why she sounds like that. Okay. All right. Very good. And of course, Devin is over the moon about the fact that she has good genes, doesn't carry any major illnesses or cancers. I guess she's shooting her shot to try to get a baby out of me. That's never going to happen. Eastern European, Northwestern European, blah, 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 blah. Well, damn. I mean, Dev, if you're going to shoot your shot at all the Sharp Stream guys, at least tell a nigga. Like, let a nigga know. Are you, what's going on? You taking applications? Dev? Like, what's up? She got all these good genes and this and that. European and blah, 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 blah. About to get you a little boob job. About to move you up to an E cup. Now you're starting to get chirpy. Starting to get a little chirpy. Look, do what you got to do, but let a nigga know. Let a nigga know. All right, let's continue.
Why are you back, lady?
This is funny as hell.
Please go away.
He's like, please go away.
You want to talk to me? Book a session.
Uh-oh.
I think you're over just doing stuff. I don't have time to play with you. I no. I'm not gonna bring you on. So, Nicole, how are you? Go ahead and wave. All right. Hello, how are you?
I didn't want to be on YouTube. That's why I got on here.
Damn.
You did or did not?
Did not.
Okay, then you need to go to the other link.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and talk since we're here.
All right. So how are you? How old are you, by the way?
I'm 30. I'm 36.
Okay.
Wait, 30. This chick is 36? This chick is 36?
Women. What do you got?
I hope, to be honest with you, so I have like been...
Okay, I got to turn her down. God damn.
Binge watch you probably like the last 2 weeks. So I really like the things that you say. And I really think, I wish a lot of women would get a lot more of that, of what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this is the end for modern women because,
what?
you know, I get the whole, we were sold the dream that in our 20s we could have fun. And then by the time when we got in our 30s, we could, you know, find us a husband. And for me, that didn't happen. That hasn't happened, should I say.
Dre Raven automatically picked up on that first sign. Blessed sign on the wall behind her. Oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You have any children?
So, no, I don't.
What do you want as an outcome?
I would like to be married.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart, that ship has sailed. Like this, like honestly, like I'm not trying to be funny, but the bitch's voice is deeper than mine. You feel me? Like the bitch's voice is deeper than mine. Like we sound like the same person.
Why?
To be honest with you, it's something that my family has always instilled into me. My grandmother taught it. My mother taught it. Even though she was a single woman, she taught it as well. So it was definitely a family objective for the women in my family to be married.
Okay, just because it was an objective does not mean it was executed. Like, what are we doing here?
And it's still a conversation we have now.
Do you want children?
I'm kind of undecided on children. I know.
Wait.
What, the French toast?
Undecided on children at 36? Sweetheart, that ship has sailed. How can you be undecided on children at 36?
I'm in geriatric.
Well, my question ultimately is for a woman in her mid-30s. You say you want marriage. I'm thinking of why would a man marry you? If one of the main reasons men are looking to even risk being married is for a legacy.
There it is.
Correct.
Okay, so if you are from the man's standpoint, why should a woman marry women in your category or woman in
Nope.
That's the answer, Kevin. No.
general, and then specifically, why pick you? That's what I always think of.
Right. Correct. I'm still up for having children, but I understand.
Still up for having children. Oh boy.
And
oh boy.
What goes along with that at
oh
my age.
Boy. Oh
so
boy.
If I met a man and he said, yes, let's have children, no problem. We will have children.
I got news for you, boo. That's not happening. Like you haven't even, look, check this out. If I were to snap my fingers and she gets pregnant right now, that baby's at risk. The bitch is 30. She's an old 36. She's an old 36. What are we doing?
But I understand the complications that could come with
it.
But I had two grandmothers who bear children in their 40s. So
come on. Look, really?
Stop the cap.
I have two grandmothers that bear children in their 40s. The fuck does that mean? Listen, I don't know why it is. People always like to use the outlier as their compass. Well, I had 2 grandmothers who had children, who bear children in their 40s. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's like Charles Woodson, and I know a lot of you guys aren't really big sports fans. I watched the Hall of Fame induction this past Saturday, and Charles Woodson, one of the greatest defensive backs in NFL history, that's why he's in the Hall of Fame. He, instead of Peyton Manning, won the Heisman Trophy in 1998. I think he's the first defensive player. I think he's the only defensive player since then who has won the Heisman Trophy. Was Charles Woodson. What does Charles Woodson do? He breaks into this rendition of Mama. Now, listen, man, I'm not trying to throw shade on Charles Woodson or his mother. But Charles Woodson got up and said, hey, man, to all you out here that say women can't raise a man, I say that's bullshit. And everybody, blah, 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 blah. But listen, man, Charles Woodson is the statistical anomaly. He is the statistical anomaly. Women do not know how to raise men. That's why the black community is a joke right now.
Okay. So did you go to college?
No, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
What do you do for a living?
I work in accounting, more of a clerk.
Do you work in accounting or are you a clerk? Like, which is it?
But with time and skills.
So I got to ask.
Oh, that was feminine. Did you see that?
What do you do for a living?
I work in accounting, more of a clerk. But with time and skills.
Deep voice. No money. 36. And scratches her armpits like a dude. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, man.
I got to ask.
Like, what is that? What is this? What is this? But she's open to having children.
Nope.
Since high school, there's no real career. College and
I started college.
What I mean is a job. What I mean is a job. When I say career, I mean like on track to become a partner or an owner.
Correct.
70-80% of everybody has a job. Okay.
Uh-oh. Jeeper Creeper says, take the ribbon off. Let's see the hairline. Jeeper Creeper, you know damn well she's not going to do that.
Correct.
So if you're in that 70-80% of people who has a job, where has life been spent since high school?
Uh-huh. Under other niggas. Look at her. Look. You see that? You see that? Under other niggas. She's gonna try to figure out a way to say it nicely so she doesn't look bad.
Most of us are
working.
Right.
Working, and I did
fucking.
I heard you say this, but
fucking.
I bought a house and
fucking.
Help with. I've helped my sister raise her daughter. I've been in relationships.
Oh my god. Oh, there it is. As a side note, yeah, I've been in relationships. Translation: I slept around.
It is, but she's a single mother, so we're trying our best as a family to help her out. I understand that.
Oh my god.
I understand that.
See, what's happened is the world changed.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And now it's like you were told, hey, just do these things. And many women thought it would be easy to turn around and get a relationship.
Correct.
Yep.
It ain't.
Yes.
So just like I said to that one young
She belongs to the streets.
Are you working out 5 times a week in the gym?
Nope.
Lifting weights?
I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
Oh, she's gonna be honest. Oh, well. Color me surprised.
No.
The man. If you don't.
And I understand. Believe me, I've been watching you, so I understand all of this.
How long have you been watching me?
Like I said, I've been binge watching you for like 2 weeks.
Okay. All right.
Oh, so okay.
At a woman at 36.
Mm-hmm.
I know the shock of this whole new revelation.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to do something because sounds to me like many women, you've just been living.
Yep, that's it. That's all she's been doing. Living and fucking, that's it.
No sense of
True.
urgency, just doing what you're doing, no big deal. You make enough money, you can buy a house, but where is your life? Meaning,
Correct.
if I Thanos snapped you away right
Well, he
now,
Thanos'd.
how would the world know you've been here?
Ooh, now this was quite profound by Kevin. This was quite profound by Kevin. If I were to Thanos you and poof, you cease to exist, how would the world know you existed? All right? That's a good question for someone like her. Right? Now, people would ask me the same thing. Well, Donovan, if you don't want kids, how will the world know you're here? How will the world ever know that Alex Hopkins, a.k.a. Donovan Sharp, how will the world know that you ever existed? Well, that's a trick question. The answer is yes. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. See, fortunately for guys like me, and I'm very, very fortunate, and I think a lot of guys, I think a lot of guys really don't think of this element when thinking about, I guess, becoming an influencer or a content creator. I've said this from the start. This was never my intention to be this. I had a few stories to tell, and, you know, I was good friends with Roosh, and now we're here. This was never, ever my intent. But when this thing got to the point to where I started influencing and helping and changing people's lives, guess what, guys? Guess what, man? I, Donovan Sharp, a.k.a. Edwin Alexander Hopkins Jr., I got a legacy. I have a legacy. I have a legacy. And to me, that, honestly, that means more to me than the money that I make, the things that I have, the things that I'm able to do. Because now I'm able to answer that question. I'm able to answer that question. If he were to Thanos me away, or if, God forbid, something happened, if I die of a heart attack, if I get hit by a bus, if somebody assassinates me, whatever the case may be, there are, dude, at least now 123, at least 123,000 men or 103,000 people who will know that I existed, right? Anyone who, how can I put this? I've never been in a position until just now. I've never, and most people, the vast majority of people, I'm trying to think of a way to put this. I think you guys know what I'm trying to say here. The vast majority of people personally know the same amount of people who know about them, right? If they have a friend, the friend knows them. If they have a friend's friend, they know of you, they know of them, right? Well, guys like me, guys like Kevin, guys like Myron, you know, all three of us would just drop dead. Guess what? My legacy's set. Kevin's legacy is set. I don't have to, I do not, fortunately, I do, because honestly, really, when I was in my early 30s, it used to eat at me a little bit. Man, like, okay. And I'm not the big picture, like, why are we all here? I'm not that guy, but yeah, you start to think, like, how will the world know that you ever existed? How would the world know that you ever existed? And the answer to that for most people is your offspring. Your lineage, your genetic lineage. Right? Fortunately, I don't have to have a genetic lineage, and quite frankly, at this point, neither really does Dev. So I'm fortunate in that regard. Unfortunately, for most people, that's not the case. And you can see it written all over her face.
I've been working through that.
See? And listen, that's real. Like, that's real. That is real. I think a lot of guys take, and don't get me wrong, man, this isn't a bad thing. I just think a lot of influential content creators who are good at what they do, they positively influence people, you know, they need to really sit back and think, you know what? I have a legacy. More people know me than I know people. I have a legacy. That's not a small deal, man. That is not a small deal. So the next time my mom asks me, all right, Alex, when you gonna give me some babies? Mom, I have now 766 babies on YouTube. That's enough grandchildren.
This is what I'm saying. Your sister has children. Where's her father? Where's her husband?
He's out.
She was married, but it just did not work out.
Wonder why.
Divorced who? She divorced him for what?
Yeah, see? You see that look on her face? She knows the truth. Oh, she knows the truth. She ain't gonna tell the truth.
He wasn't a nice man.
See that? He wasn't a nice man. You see how ambiguous that is? Really? Come on, man. You know what she should have said? Listen, man, I don't want to say, look, my sister divorced her husband. I don't want to say what happened because he's not here to defend himself, but it is what it is.
So you say. So she said.
See, yeah, right. So you say. There you go.
Oh, I say. Yeah.
Right. But that's her choice. So
So her sister divorced her husband because he wasn't a very nice man. He wasn't a very nice man. The number one complaint, that one of the major complaints women have about their husbands, he's too nice. Bitches do not, they have no idea what the fuck they want, man. They have no idea.
Tried to wreck her own home, and now she's got you as a sister husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
See?
See, if we had a community that supported family, somebody would have told her, you need to work it out with your husband.
Real talk. Ooh, she whispered. Yeah.
Instead of helping your sister, should have been somebody should have been saying, "What you doing?
Get your ass in the gym.
You headed to Spencerville.
Get your ass in the gym. Get your ass in the goddamn gym."
Yeah, I definitely realized that now.
At 36 years old, huh?
Right. So now that this has happened, you can't undo it. Woman in your position.
Uh-oh.
Can either accept the reality.
You see the realization starting to wash across her face?
And do something about it, or rage against the machine, but it's not going to change. But I would say,
right.
How long do you, if you were...
What's under that headband, though? Right? Like, what's under that headband? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Seriously, you say you want to get married, how long would you need to date somebody before you...
I mean, at this point... I heard about, you were talking about the other young lady, and she said he could find her. Yeah. I don't need long.
Look, she's ready to go. She's like, Kevin, I don't know, about 12, 13, 15 minutes tops. Like, this bitch is ready to get wifed up. Look at her.
Because at this point...
How long is not long?
20 minutes.
6 months.
No, she's lying. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Okay.
And I also want to get back to your point. Before you got online, you were talking about...
You got to get to somebody else for 6 months, then I would say...
Double H in the chat. Double H in the chat says, quit eating ho-hos and ding-dongs and get in the gym.
Yep.
Why'd you have to say that, man? Listen, why'd you have to say that? Because me personally, dude, I love... Oh, my God. Ding-dongs are the best. Ding-dongs are the absolute greatest invention. Actually, I like the ding-dongs. This is back when I was a fat ass. I used to love the Little Debbie zebra cakes. Like, my favorite was the Little Debbie zebra cakes. As I try to get this camera working. I also liked the Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Do you know what these motherfuckers went and gone? Do you want to know what these motherfuckers went and gone and did? These motherfuckers went and put the ding dong. They crossed the ding dong with the zebra cake, or they crossed the Swiss rolls with the zebra cakes. Yes. I said, wait a minute.
What the French toast?
Is this witchcraft?
What the French toast?
Is this magic spell that's going to make me fat? Zebra cakes messed with, yeah, dude, the Swiss rolls, yeah, right. John Wick says, nah, cinnamon rolls are, damn it. He said cinnamon rolls are the GOAT. Oh boy. Okay. All right, Dev, put it in the chat. Or put it on the poll, Dev. Put it on the poll. Oh my God, guy said I'm a zinger person. Oh my God. Holy moly. Now, we can't put this on the poll because we can't put Cinnabon on the poll because Cinnabon, that's a whole other level. Right? That's a whole other level. Those are like Little Debbie Swiss rolls. That's single A. That's double A Scranton, right? Cinnabon, that's the Milwaukee Brewers. That's the major leagues. Actually, we don't need to put this on the poll. What double A baseball desserts, in other words, Twinkies, ho-hos, ding-dongs, zingers, like cinnamon rolls are obviously, I mean, that's on another level, right? Ooh, there it is, Street Fighter 88. Oh, we're going to put this on the poll. Oh my God. Now see, I can't decide. Now see, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Zebra cake versus Swiss roll. Devin, put it on the poll. Zebra cake or Swiss rolls? You guys know what the answer is, right? Donovan, do you want zebra cakes or Swiss rolls?
Yep.
Put it on the poll. Zebra cake versus Swiss rolls. Oh my God, the oatmeal pies. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. See? Oh, see? I knew this was going to get dangerous. Dude, the oatmeal pies, what about the chocolate peanut butter wafers? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, I gotta take a deep breath because I feel my blood pressure going up already. I'm starting to gain weight already. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Yes, the answer is definitely yes. Oh my God, the devil dogs. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, Dev put the Christmas cakes in the Sharp Stream chat. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude. Like, we're all gonna... Dude, LP says the chat sounds like diabetes. Dude, we all have diabetes now. Oh, the fudge rounds. Oh, dude. Okay, this is getting at... Oh, the honey buns. Oh, my God. This is out of control. Oh, my God. Dude, the honey buns. Oh, my God. Yes, the Nutter Butters. Oh, Jesus Christ. Clifford says you can hear the cholesterol in your voice. Yo, I swear to God. Yo, honey buns. Oh, the honey. Oh my God. Looks like Dev's having some problems with the poll, so I will put up the poll. So, which is better? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be good. Zebra cakes or Swiss rolls? Listen, I don't know that this is. Oh, the big Texas cinnamon rolls are. Oh my God. Boy, this thing went off the rails quick. Okay, let's get back to it. While I still have viewers. Jesus Christ.
Say this. The main thing you got to be worried about right now is how tall are you?
Oh, there it is. Kevin said, look how he did this. This is awesome.
You got online?
Watch this, right? So he's talking to this girl about something real. Hey, man, like, how will people know that you were here if I Thanos you? The thing you got to worry the most. Wait a minute. By the way, how tall are you? Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, y'all need to. Okay, everybody stop. Please stop. You guys are going to distract the hell out of me, man. Now we're talking about chipwiches and Girl Scout cookies? Like, that's it. Dude, I will ban all of you. Stop it, please. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go.
You got to get to somebody else for 6 months.
Watch this, watch this.
And I would say this.
Yeah, HH says I need insulin now. Listen, I'm going to have to get an insulin shot right after this bad boy because I'm already hungry. Jesus.
Main thing you got to be worried
Hey, Deb, bring up my blood pressure machine.
about right now is how tall are you?
Oops. Uh-oh, here we go.
5'7".
5'7".
What size?
I'm like a 10, 12.
5'7", that's a 10-12. I don't buy it. I do not buy it.
How much you weighed the last time you weighed yourself?
171.
Ooh! Ooh! 171. That's a big bitch, y'all. That's a big bitch.
I weigh myself up every day.
And by the way, never weigh yourself every day. Don't weigh yourself every day. Actually, I don't weigh myself now. I don't weigh myself. The reason I don't weigh myself is because I go based on the way I look. I go based on the way I look. So, oh my God, Street Fighter said, "Oh my God, one more Krispy Kreme." I swear to God, Street, I'm gonna ban, dude. I'm gonna ban your ass. I'm gonna ban all of y'all. Oh my God.
Okay.
Ugh.
Still, you got to get your fighting weight because
I know.
The fighting weight. See, I like that. I like that.
In order to make these things happen,
you know what? Let's change. Listen, we'll continue to do this. What's your fighting weight? What's your fighting weight? What is the weight that you look the best at? What is the weight that you look the best at? My fighting weight is 215. My fighting weight is 215. Put your fighting weight in the chat. I'd be interested to see. Now, the reason why my fighting weight is 215 is because I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2". Let's continue.
The time frame is compressed the older you get. We should take less time to get married the older we get, not longer.
That's right. That's
Correct.
right.
But most women think like this. I'm getting older, and I got to make 100% sure that I don't make a mistake. That you don't get to know those things. So what I'm gonna do.
Well, my sister did that. She was with him for 5 or 6 years.
Amanda,
see ya. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn.
Amanda, are you ready?
Amanda? Wait. Hold on. Amanda? Is this the Silver Sable? Is that who this is?
Hold on, Nicole. Uh-oh. Amanda, come back. She bounced away. She was with him for 5 or 6 years. Lady, go away. I don't want to talk to you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, shit!
What the French toast?
Yo! See, bitches made him. See, when a bitch makes him swear, that means he's real mad. Because Kevin has tremendous restraint.
Excuse me. If I say don't call, don't call.
It's the same bitch that's trying to bug him and shit. I don't know who that is.
That's why I didn't want to talk. I know something's wrong with you.
Damn.
Ready, Amanda? Wait. All right. I'm going to bring you on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I worked out earlier today. I'm going to have to work out later. I'm going to have to work out later. All I've had is a 90-gram protein shake. I'm going to need to work out again.
I hope you're ready.
What the French? What the?
How are you?
What the French toast?
Oh, I don't want to be on TV or on YouTube.
You click the Ask Godfather link.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi. Well, I just heard what you said to the other lady. So,
Uh-huh.
How old are you?
Oh, I am 45 and married.
Okay.
Oh, 45 and married? What the fuck?
All right. Yeah. Thanks. I want to. Certain shows are kind of cool for married women, but
right.
Single women really don't want to hear married women tell them, "Hey, I'm married and it's over for y'all."
Right. Don't nobody want to hear that. Quick update. Dev, she has pinned her TRT. She has also pinned and mixed her HGH. And in other news, our cat Callie is sweating Dev's lunch. So there's Dev's lunch down below. There is Callie, our Devon Rex cat, looking to infiltrate said lunch. I love Callie. She eats everything. This cat on your screen right here, she eats everything. She eats everything. She eats chicken, steak, strawberries. It does not matter. She eats butter, barbecue sauce. Her favorite food, beef jerky. Just one of our cat's favorite food is beef jerky. She actually recently turned 2 years old, has the same birthday as Devin, ironically. Yeah, she's the best, but she's freaking crazy. Kind of like Dev.
Who is this? It says Mark. I don't see
Uh-oh.
Acknowledge it.
I thought
about how long. See, I think one of the things with modern women.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They realize.
Here we go.
The women who want to date forever. I'm gonna risk saying this.
Uh-oh.
Any of you actually know that when somebody gets to know you, many of you seem to be afraid that they're not gonna like you.
There it is. See that?
So that's why a lot of folks end up wrecking their homes before it wrecks themselves. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Sierra, go ahead and wait.
It's Sierra. This beat.
So, people talk about arranged marriages.
Oh, yes.
I also need to be clear on this. I think many people get wrong what I say. Arranged marriages are not. There's several ways to do it, but the way I understand most arranged marriages is women have ultimate choice. A man
yes, they do.
Sees a woman in the family. He says, I like her. There's a process where he talks to the family.
That's right.
The family says, this guy's interested in you.
See, this is interesting. George, you're on thin ice. Lemon meringue bars, you're on thin ice, motherfucker. But yes, the arranged marriages, like that is something that is taboo. Oh my God, I could never, ever, ever be in an arranged marriage. You want to know something, man? I think we need to bring him back. Because these bitches out here aren't, listen, man, this is why your parents pick your husband and wife. Listen, America is the reason. Just look at our dating market, look at our marriages. That's why arranged marriages used to exist.
Do you want to do this? And if the woman says she wants to do it, they get it done.
There it is.
Courting?
Ain't no courting.
That's a short period if it's ever necessary. But what do you really need to court anybody for?
Right.
What are you going to learn? What it is we're afraid to make a mistake. And most of us don't know ourselves well enough to it's like, well, shit, I want to be sure before I get married.
Shit.
So you'll go out and have 10 babies, but you won't get one husband. Want the French toast?
One husband. No, but he's right. He's right. And I think honestly, man, I think it's one of those deals where women just, they want an excuse. They want an excuse to just date around. Well, he's got to qualify and he's got to do this and he's got to do that. Translation. I want to keep fucking around, man. That's all that means, man. That's all it means.
What the French toast? Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Oh boy. Buckle up.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
There's a slight delay, I guess.
Yes, I guess so.
Or another YouTube playing in the background?
Maury says society was better when the fathers made suggestions for their daughters, right?
Now, why are you divorced? When did?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What?
French toast.
Hold up.
Ready, Danielle?
Okay.
What the French toast? Yeah. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
There's a slight delay, I guess. Do you have YouTube or another YouTube playing in the background?
She's like, no.
Now, why are you divorced? When did you said you have 3 children and divorced?
Yes.
There it is. 3 children and divorced. Guy says I'm getting hood rat vibes already.
I got divorced in March. Since March.
And how long were you married?
Like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
A year and a half?
Yes. I was married to a narcissist.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's a long
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
story.
Here we go.
What I need you to, what I'm going to say is, when you ladies come in here and start saying things like that, I expect you to have a clinical diagnosis.
Listen, man. Listen, dude. This is what girls do all the time, man. They do this all the time. I was married to a narcissistic. He was Ivisuba. He put hands on me. This dude, girls can just say anything. Bitch, you're 38 with 3 kids. You should have stayed with the nigga, but now
She belongs to the streets.
fuck out of here with that.
Okay.
If he wasn't clinically diagnosed as a narcissist, you didn't go to therapy and have a clinician say he has NBD.
Nope.
Please, I'm going to just stop being so flippant about these things.
Real talk.
It means something.
Yes, absolutely.
Were you married to? Where's your child's father?
Uh-oh.
My 5-year-old and my 2-year-old are by my ex-husband.
The one you were with for a year and a half?
This chick has a 15-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old. Just let that sit.
Well, no, we were together for about
The one you were married for a year and a half?
No, we were together married to for a year and a half. But we were together for like 6-7 years before we got married.
See, this is what I mean, right here.
Dude.
Perfect example.
Unbelievable, man.
You were married for a year and a half. But you were together 6 years before that.
Right.
There's nothing you're going to learn dating someone that's going to prepare you for marriage. Arguably, if you'd have got married first, you might not have had 2 kids. You might have got divorced quicker.
Real talk.
See, one thing I would tell you, non-black folks, so we got this stigma about
Oh, Kevin's about to lay it out. Here we go.
divorce for some reason in our community. And I would tell you, better to be married and divorced than having a bunch of damn 10-year relationships that go nowhere. You got no stock in anything. Now I'm back to you. So you got 3 kids.
My nigga.
2 by a man you were with for 7.5 years, and then another by...
She was out there slinging that peace leave, y'all.
Someone else. He's 15. My 15-year-old is by someone else.
15, 5, and 2.
Have you sat down with a clinician or a therapist?
I have.
Oh, she has.
I have. A few times.
Do you want to remarry?
Yes. Well, not right now, but...
Not right now? Bitch, you're 38. You are 12 years from being a half a hundred. When she is 50 years old, she will have... When she is 50 years old, she will have a 14-year-old and a 17-year-old.
Eventually, yes.
The person you're dating right now is casual?
Oh, boy.
Yes. He's a really good guy, though.
Oh,
okay. But does he want a serious relationship?
He's a really good guy.
He doesn't either right now, but...
Wait, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something. Like, are they fucking? Like, he heard you're not the type that you take home to ma, right? Like, is we fucking when we leave the club or nah? Like, what are we doing? Why are we hanging out with women we're not fucking? What is this?
Eventually.
Yeah, Natural Supreme nails it. Starting to think people are just saying they had therapy and really didn't. Yeah, I agree.
Stop the cap.
Real talk, dude. Like, that's like, really, come on.
All right.
Is we fucking when we leave the club or nah?
Let me move on to somebody else. But here's the thing. You're right. There are a lot of single women in church and weddings. It's going to be a heck of a lot more because, unfortunately, many women want to get married but not ready for marriage. It's like, I don't know.
Look, she had her chance.
If you're with somebody, in a man's mind, it makes no sense to be with somebody for 6 years and then a year and a half afterwards. A year and a half after being married, y'all divorced.
Look, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. There's something she's not telling us about this relationship. Guy says that coochie credit is gone. That coochie credit went out the door when she had that 15-year-old out of wedlock. That was it. The men here.
I feel like I pressured him into getting married, though.
Yeah, 2 kids to do that.
I kind of gave.
Not a good idea, sweetie.
Why had the kids though?
I kind of gave him an ultimatum. Well, my baby girl came after we got married, but it was kind of one of those things where I was gonna like I was kind of tired, and I was like, well, if you're not gonna marry me, he always was the type of person, I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna marry him. Picked out a ring and everything, and it took him almost a year to propose.
So she took. So basically, she picked the wrong nigga. She picked the wrong nigga. That's what it was.
Follow-up show on this on Wednesday. I gotta stick to this topic.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Our poll. Let's check on our poll results here. So we put on the poll 374 votes, zebra cakes or Swiss rolls. 53% said Swiss rolls. 47% said zebra cakes. Look, man, I couldn't, like, if I had 2 kids and they had to take one kid away from me, one kid with Swiss rolls, one with zebra cakes, I'd be like, you pick it. I can't do it. You pick one. I can't do it. Seeing Zoom, $2. I greatly appreciate that. C19 Oder says, my best weight ever, U.S. Navy, 172 in 92. Very good. Very good. Black Wolf Inc., $2 says, coming soon, the CME bake sale, zebra cakes, baby. Take a look at your fighting weights. Yeah, my fighting weight is probably between 210 and 215. Street Fighter 88 is 200, 175, 185, 190. Okay, I got you. Yeah, my fighting weight is right 215. Right at 215. Seeing Zoom, $5, says, therapy equals spoke to a therapist, got a quote, but couldn't afford it. You're probably right. Chef Boyar Zeze says, who picks Swiss rolls? Nasty. Chef Boyar Zay, you are held in contempt for sacrosanct. That is sacrilegious. Thou shalt not, it says right there in the book of Sharp. Donovan chapter 14, verse 3. You shall not besmirch the name of the Debbie Swiss rolls, lest you be cast into hell with the demons. I rebuke. Let's continue.
I don't want to be on camera. Is that okay?
That's fine.
So all these bitches all of a sudden are requesting not to be on camera. You'll see that recurring theme because bitches just, they do whatever the fuck they always follow each other.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right.
Okay.
What do you got for me? Is this in for modern women? This chick is out of If she keeps coming here, just keep Xing her out. Every time she goes in, just X her out. Every time she brings in, don't even
Kevin's got a screener. Good.
bring her to the screen. Just X her out. Go ahead. Oh, you muted yourself.
Oh, yeah, I do need to turn his up. Yeah, it is very
Muted
low.
yourself.
There we go. Sorry about that.
You're 30 and what?
So I'm just
Thanks for that, Josh. I turned it down because of the loud-ass chick, but yeah, you're right.
calling in because I guess I wanted your expertise and advice on like what I can do moving forward, like in the dating world, and how I can, I know I'm 30 and I'm approaching that danger zone, but I want to make
Sweetheart, you are in the danger zone, baby girl.
like the necessary steps to, like
I don't know, man. Chef Boy Azaze is getting that heretic label thrown around. I don't know.
Children?
get married and have kids. Do I have no?
Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Why do you want to be married?
Because I want to nurture a family and I want a companion. I want to. I don't want to be alone, and I want to serve. I want not serve a man, but I want to be with a man.
I want to serve a man. Not serve a man. I want to what?
Relationship you ever had?
See that? I don't want to serve a man, but I want to take care of him. There's that ego. There's that ego we were talking about. There's that ego. I don't want to serve a man. Oh, no. See, that's the problem with modern women, man. That's the problem with modern women, dude. They don't want us. They can't admit. They cannot admit that they really want to serve a man. If a black woman ever says, well, I want to serve a man, her friends are like,
what the French toast?
So how she just reversed skate. Listen, we'll listen to it again.
Family, and I want a companion.
Watch, listen.
I don't want to be alone, and I want to serve. I want not serve a man, but I want to be with a man.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Dre Irvin says, translation, she wants a sponsor.
Yep.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Yep. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, you guys are nailing it. You guys are nailing it. Ladies, you must serve your man. You must serve your man. Okay? Make him sandwiches. Give him blowjobs. Wear high heels. Do all of that stuff. Do all of that stuff. Dude, on nights I'm trying to smash, I literally turn Devin into a sex object. I objectify her. I turn her into an object for my pleasure. Does she like it? Doesn't matter. At this point in time, the fact that she hasn't left yet says to me that she probably feels like it's worth it. Ladies, you have to serve your men. That's it.
Longest relationship you've ever had?
Huh?
The longest relationship you've ever had?
3 years.
Okay.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
That ended in 2019.
Ooh, ended in 2019. So she hasn't been in a relationship in 2 years. My womany students, what does it mean? Watch and listen.
I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years. I've been fucking random guys for 2 years.
Women always assume that we assume that if they're not in a relationship, that they're living in a convent somewhere waiting for Jesus Christ himself to show her Mr. Right. In other words, they want us to think they've been completely celibate this whole time. This is never the case. Why? Because women are never not fucking. There's always a dick in their lives or their ass, one way or another, whether they're in a relationship or not.
That's facts. So she just got out of a 3-year relationship and she hasn't dated anyone for 2 years.
All right. And why didn't you guys marry?
Because I was a hoe.
We didn't get married because of family issues, and his family was really involved in our relationship. So it just didn't necessarily work out.
Yeah, LP says she's on this. Yeah, she's definitely on the meet merry-go-round.
But we were
What do you mean family issues? How old was he?
He was 10 years older than me, so
What was a grown man doing involved? Okay. Is he married now?
No.
Okay. First of all, that's
See that?
bullshit.
See, there you go.
10 years older, you involved in family.
Yeah. A man 10 years older than her, family all up in their business. Nah.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. No, dude, not nuh-uh. No, sir. RPAP on the Sharp Stream side, he says, Donovan, I disagree 100% with you. They don't want to serve a man. They will serve a man because it's the price for his resources. They could get a sponsor and not have to do anything. They would pick that 101 out of 100 times. I stand corrected. Very, very well said, RPAP. I agree with that. Iron Panther, $5, says fighting weight 185, zebra cakes.
Nope.
Swiss rolls.
Nope.
Fresh Krispy Kreme with a drizzle of Aunt Jemima syrup.
Yep.
Man, I'm gonna start banning y'all niggas, man. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, fighting weight, dude, the Fresh Krispy Kreme, oh my God. And when the Krispy Kreme sign is on, oh Jesus. All right, let's continue.
In a relationship?
His mom was very controlling.
I don't give a shit who she is.
Yeah, right. I don't give a fuck about all of that. His mom is very controlling. That sounds like a mama's boy, bitch. That's what that was. What kind of a grown man lets his mom run his relationship? Fuck out of here with that.
He's a grown damn man.
Real
his
talk.
Mama single?
She's widowed.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
So he's a mama's boy.
There it is. It fucking is.
So you should have been gone after 3 months. As soon as you saw he was a mama's boy, y'all should peace out. Ladies, listen and listen well.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
When you see a man who's a mama's boy and his mama is in your business, leave. Stop being digmatized. Stop believing in the fairy tale. Hit the door. You don't have time to waste like we do, ladies.
Nope. That's what it was. She was fucking around with a mama's boy. Fucking around with a mama's boy.
Because then we end up here. 3 years of wasted time. And how did that prepare you for dating in this market? It hasn't.
Well, no, it didn't. But I did take some time to like heal, go to therapy, and
here we go.
I didn't
start
back dating with like the wounds of the past.
Here we
go.
go.
I did go to therapy. I'm still in therapy.
Like everybody's in therapy all of a sudden. All of a sudden now everybody's in therapy. All right, here we go. The Blind Archer said on the Sharp streams, or on the YouTube side, he said, yo, the other night I woke up at like 1 a.m. hungry as fuck. My girl got up and made the best sandwich ever, layered turkey and cheese, and put the Pringles inside? Oh my God. Oh my God, that sounds magical. Gregory Burke with the apple fritters. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are killing me.
How tall are you?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I love when he does this. Yo, here we go. Watch this shit. Watch.
You know, I didn't to start back dating with like the wounds of the past. So I did go to therapy. I'm still in therapy.
How tall are you?
Oh, there it is. That's it.
I'm 5'10".
Dress size?
Whoa.
8.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
5'10", damn.
165.
Okay. I would say that this is an image thing. Your glasses don't help you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
I mean,
dude, 5'10", look, 5'10" is really tall. 5'10" is really tall. One of the models I hired to work the Vegas event, 6 feet tall, man. 6 feet tall. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that.
First thing I thought of was, I'm going to be honest, when I saw those, like Spike Lee, Mars Black.
And for those of you guys who don't know who Mars Blackman is, he is also Spike Lee. Got to be the shoes commercials.
You have
Nike.
You just like anybody else. Did you go to college?
See you later, George.
College?
Yes.
Where'd you major in?
I'm a teacher, special education teacher.
Okay.
Okay, now that's okay. Now, she's a special ed teacher. Guys, listen, that's a good one. That's a good trait to have. That is a very good trait to have, guys. Any woman who is a special ed teacher means she has boundless patience. She has boundless patience. Dude, anyone who teaches special ed on purpose, I got to give it up. I got to give it up, man. George, get out of here. Bunt cakes are really good. Get out of here, George. Yeah, dude, like to me that is a thankless job, man. Because special ed teachers are some special people. I'm telling you that right now.
So if you were a product, how would you sell you on the market?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Thank you. That's what y'all need to figure out. You're a product.
There it is.
You're a product, men of the market. What city are you in?
New York.
New York.
New York.
Are you at Bergdorf's? Are you at Saks?
Uh-oh.
Or are you at the Dollar General?
I'm definitely at Bergdorf and Saks.
Really?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He gave her the socioeconomic question. Here we go.
You may feel like you're at Bergdorf, but I'm going to ask you some Bergdorf questions.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Scale from 1 to 10. You can't use 7. What would you rank yourself? Fresh face out of the shower, your natural.
Oh boy.
An adjustable 6.
An adjustable 6.
I will give you a 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. He called the bitch average at best. Damn.
Adjustable 6 will put you in the same area as Sweetie.
Wait, Sweetie's not a... Okay, you know what? Man, dude, Kevin's accurate with this shit. He's right. He's right. Danny DBC says, nice guy usually means blissfully ignorant sucker, right? Yeah, exactly.
You're already over inflating yourself.
5'10" is difficult. 5'10" is not hard to overcome, but you got to be in tip-top shape. Like, honestly, if you're 5'10", dude, real talk, if you're a woman who's 5'10", you need to get yourself in phenomenal shape and get you some fake tits. That's the only thing I can tell you. That's the only thing I can tell you.
Now,
I think Dev is 5... Oh, God, I always forget how tall Dev... I think Dev is 5'6"? 5'5", 5'6"?
In your life,
RPAP says adjustable sixes aren't considered luxury brands.
have you had adjustable 6 cute, pretty outcomes with men?
Uh-oh.
Probably not.
Okay, then why give yourself an adjustable?
Oh, God, dude, she fell for it. She fell for it. See, that's that ego thing, man. That's that ego thing.
See? Already.
Okay, so Dev is 5'6".
Overvaluing yourself. Bergdorf. Great. When you walk into the place, the bar, the restaurant, whatever, do the men stop, turn, and look?
Yes.
Yeah, because she's fucking 6 feet tall.
Do they stop, turn, look?
German chocolate cake. Guys, what are we doing? Ay, you guys are killing me.
And stare.
Yes. Like, I go places and guys stop and look and stare at me, and I make eye contact.
Okay, so she's an adjustable 6, but I think the reason why guys stop and stare, I think it could be, I don't know what she looks like, but like a woman who's like 5'10", like, dude, a woman that's 5'10", that is really tall. So that could be the reason. You know what Kevin needs to start asking these broads? You know what? Why are we talking about cake? Oh my God, Oreo ice cream cake. I love that stuff. Kevin maybe he doesn't want to get too personal. He should say dress size and cup size, right? Dress size 4, cup size 38D. Okay, you're looking good. Looking real good.
Contact. I smile. I talk with them.
Okay, what I'm trying to ask in a nice way. Do they stop, turn, look, and stare at your beauty?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a no. That's definitely a no. She says, I believe so. That means...
Nope.
Right? Like, and listen, man, like, whatever you have to tell yourself to sleep at night, but you got to be honest with yourself. When you say, I believe so, that is a no. Look at Kevin, look at Kevin.
I'm a tall woman, so
Yes, you're a tall woman. Yes, true. But
right?
If I put you next to contemporary women who are 8s, 9s, and 10s, you're putting yourself in that category. And this is one of the problems with women today. You massively overvalue yourself because your ego.
Oh my God, dude. And dude, I don't watch this stuff. I don't pre-watch this stuff, man. I have to do it with Fresh and Fit because I can't tell when the interviews start and stop. But with Kevin, I just do it based on what I see. I might hear the first couple of words and then the last when I know he's switching over. But that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I knew
you're
it.
Tall. That's different.
Yes.
But
yes.
a guy's looking at you because they're like, damn, I want her. Or they're like, damn, that's different.
Damn, that bitch is tall.
Understood.
What one is it?
I'm not sure. I can't answer that. I'm sorry.
There you go. See? Look at that. Look at Kevin. See that? Kevin's like, look, Kevin's like,
man, I'm really trying.
Really, nigga?
Wait, hold up. What did he say?
I'm sorry.
Yo, look at this dude's face. Look at Kevin, man. Yo. In his opening monologue, he actually says he needs a vacation. Look at your screen, y'all. If this doesn't... Look, check this out. Look, check this out. This is funny as hell. Look at this. Hold up. See? Look at that.
Really, nigga?
Oh, my God. Dude, this is classic. This is absolutely classic, man. So is that. Right? She's like, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. She's like, dude, he's like, come on, fam. Dude, Kevin's had it. He needs a vacation.
I'm really trying.
Oh, he said he's really trying. That's funny as shit. Oh boy.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
Now here's the thing. In her defense, I don't think she's trying to be difficult either. I don't think she is. I really don't. So, Kevin is just like you're overvaluing yourself this is what he's really getting at. Tomorrow. Oh, that's why you guys are talking about cakes. Tomorrow's my birthday. Oh. Okay, so Dev says tomorrow's my birthday. What kind of cake should I make him? Oh, okay, I got it. Carrot cake sounds good. German chocolate cake. Oh my God, Oreo ice cream cake. Try to replicate the cheesecake on the table in Love is Blind, right? Fudgy the Whale. Oh my God, ice cream cake, red velvet cheesecake. What? Wow. Carvel cakes are awesome. Black Forest cake is, dude, all of these are, oh boy. All right, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh my God, pineapple upside down cake. Ah! Damn. Make me a mini cake, Dev. Do not make me like a full-sized cake because I will eat all of it. Okay. Thought you guys were trying to purposely derail the show. I'm like, what are y'all talking about cake in the chat? What do you talk about cake in the chat for? Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, all right. So let's do it this way. Okay. All right. Would you say that men of all races would look at you as a classic beauty?
No, probably not. Yeah, there it is. See?
All right, then let's bring our rating down.
There you go. You were she's
because
average at best.
If you're really rating yourself that high, you're going to be looking for men that are that high. It will be no different than a man who's got a job, a solid middle class job, making $45,000 a year, expecting to date Rihanna. We'd say that's crazy.
Yes, it is.
And Berg,
you know what? I'll tell you what. That's like a guy making $45,000 a year, not trying to date Rihanna, trying to date hot girls, trying to date a Miami 9, trying to date a Vegas 10.
Dorf is one of the most elite stores. And you have to be able to justify.
You see, Kevin's like, come on, like, work with me.
That. With what men want. Fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive.
There it is.
You're a special education teacher?
Yes.
All right.
Wait a minute.
You're a special education teacher?
Yes.
Okay. I thought that was the thunder outside.
All right. And 5'10".
5'10". Right? That is really tall.
Come again, please?
Your height, 5'10"?
5'10".
Yes, sir.
So that means you'll be looking for men who are around your height or higher.
Yes, I do date guys who are shorter than me because I understand that I'm taller.
She has to, though.
What is your preference?
My preference?
Of course she likes tall guys.
To be honest, I don't necessarily really look at
Everyone has
like
a preference.
My preference would be like 6 foot tall.
There you go. So just say it.
Thank you. Socioeconomic status.
Uh-oh.
How many children would you like to have?
Oh, boy.
3.
I think I might know where he's going.
What borough in New York City do you live in?
Westchester County.
This bitch lives in... Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with New York, Westchester County, that is one of the most expensive counties to live in the United States. Orange County out in California, that's one, right? Wow. Westchester County. Whoosh! Jesus.
Okay.
Look, even Kevin knows. He's like, all right, like, what's up?
After you're married, do you want to have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant with your first child?
She's going to live in Westchester County, Kevin. She's going to have to, fam. Sweetie, you're going to have to. Just say, I'm going to have to.
No, not for the first, 4 years.
Oh, First 4 years? What?
No.
No. But the French toast? No, you don't. And you want 3 children. Stair-stepped?
I'm sorry, coming in?
Stair-stepped children?
Oh my God, these bitches. They don't know.
Stair-stepped? 1, 3, 5?
Yes, right. 2, 4, 6. Yes.
Oh, like right after each other?
Stair-stepped. 1, 3, 5.
Every other year. Say it out loud.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means, at what age do you want to have to go back to work after your 3rd child reaches
boy. Oh my goodness.
elementary?
I think, dude, I know what he's doing. He's about to set that ass up.
Kindergarten. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means you want to be off 10 years.
Okay.
10 years.
10 years.
How much is it going to cost a man to have his wife?
Oh my God.
And provide for a family of 3 in Westchester County?
Oh my God. See? I think I know what he's going to do here. She wants to have 3 kids in Westchester County. If she wants to have 3 kids in Westchester County, she needs a top 1% man. She needs a top 1% man. This is funny. My ex-wife literally just texted me, "Isn't your birthday tomorrow, or have I missed it?" Nope, it's tomorrow. Oops. So what I think he's going to do, what I think he is about to do, is I think that he is going to, I think he's going to tell, I think that's what he's doing. Because he got her rating first, right? She's a 5. She wants 3 kids in Westchester, I think Westchester County. So she wants a high value guy, but she doesn't qualify. I think that's what might be happening here. Oops.
Or better, what kind of income will this man
Here we go.
To provide for a stable middle class
I fucking knew it.
household to where the children can go to a reasonable, decent, or public
Private
school and or private school?
Don't send your kids to public school, man.
To have at least your level of education. What kind of money do you need to make annually?
I'm guessing here, probably over 200,000.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Look at Kevin. Look at Kevin.
$200,000 for a family of 3 in Atlanta.
Dude,
in New York City, that's
sweetheart. That's not going to get it. $200K? If y'all live in a box, maybe.
It's a single person.
Oh my God.
I'll be up there next week, man. Let's be realistic. Yeah, Westchester's very expensive.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Again, I'm not trying to be difficult.
I get it. I get it. But we're working through the numbers. So, like, what is well, I don't want to ask you your rent. Are you in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay. Are you paying more than $3,000?
Dude, she's got to be. Dude, if she
don't pay anything, I still live with my parents.
Listen, check this out. If she lives,
how old are you again?
Okay, if she lives, see, here's the thing. If she lives in an apartment in Westchester, dude, she's paying at least 6. At least 6. That's on the low end, dude. How can this woman afford, unless she has roommates, how can this woman afford a $6,000 apartment in Westchester on a very noble career, special ed, on that salary?
Yes.
Okay. Are you paying more than $3,000?
Yep.
I don't pay anything. I still live with my parents.
How old are you again?
She still lives with her
30.
parents. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me see what.
Why you still live with your parents?
Culturally and just like.
Have you ever lived on your own?
When I was in college, yes.
So you don't even know what it means to be out here carrying your own load. So it's another burden.
Now, this is where Kevin and I slightly diverge in terms of girls living with their parents. Okay. Now she was in a relationship with a guy who was 10 years older. I can only assume that she was living with him. But for me, if a woman who is, and again, listen, think about this, guys. Think about this. This woman is a teacher. She's a special ed teacher. She's 30. That works against her. Okay. She's tall. That kind of works against her too. She seems feminine. So she has the patience. Clearly. She has a very nurturing spirit, and she lives with her parents. Well, when a woman lives with her parents, that means that, I mean, I don't know what she gets up to at night, but that makes it far less likely for her to be a hoe. When women live alone, especially right out of college, dude, they rack up bodies like it's going out of style. So I don't know if she moved back in with, I don't know what the situation there is. But if a woman lives with her parents, I don't take points away for that. I don't take points away for that. I know Kevin does, and I understand why he does, but what a lot of guys in my audience, we know and understand that women who live alone are epic sluts. Epic sluts. So the fact that she is, I mean, she still lives with her parents, so she probably doesn't really have a sense of responsibility. She probably spends her whole paycheck, but
ma'am,
it's not all bad, I'll say.
If I look at just Manhattan, Westchester is very expensive. And here it's about $300,000. In New York City, you're looking at $425,000.
Easy.
But even if it was 200,000, 200 to 425, still, you're talking about the top 3 to 1% of men in income. Then when you factor in height,
oh boy,
you're looking for a percentage of the 1%.
Yeah.
So now we got to ask, if a man is in a 6 foot tall, making $250,000 or more, what kind of woman does he want?
He wants a 6 or better or higher.
He wants a what?
He wants a who?
He wants like a 6 or higher.
Yeah. Yeah, look at Kevin's face. Gonna have to take the L on this one, sweetie.
He's going to get an 8 or higher.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Of all races. That's the point.
There you go.
He has it all. So, yes, you may feel like you're Bergdorf, but you're not. And your ask is far too high.
Oh, man.
If someone came to you that you believed, said, look, Mom, you're going to have to marry a man who's making about $45,000, $50,000 a year, the median income for a middle-class American. And that's married.
Right.
And after you're pregnant while you're married, you're going to get 12 weeks off. Then after that 12 weeks off, you're going to go back to that special education job that you went to college for. You're going to work.
That's right.
Until you retire.
There you go.
And after your second child and third child, you're going to go 12 weeks off is what you get.
Yes, sir.
Are you still going to want, and you're going to marry a man who's making middle class income, would you want to get married and have children?
Hell no.
I'm sorry.
Would you want to marry a man like that and have children? Be honest.
No, of course not. Well, there we
Thank
go.
you. That's
there
what's wrong with you, French ass. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I don't mind.
Kevin said, I'm out. He said, I'm out. That's it. I'm done. I think he almost cussed the bitch out. This nigga got up and left the set. Wow. Hold on. Let's watch that again. This is funny as hell. Watch this.
That's what's wrong with you, French ass. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't let me do it. Oh, look. He had to go. That's it. He had to take a break.
I don't mind work. I don't mind. I don't have a problem with working. I just thought the first year of the child's life to be home as like the mom and go back to work
is like. Yo, this dude got up and said, "I'm out. I'm sorry."
Yeah, if you were fine enough, that might happen.
Oops.
You ain't that fine.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
And I'm tired of women, no offense, young lady, but I'm so tired of average women like yourself thinking you get to live like a top 1% woman.
Ooh.
When there's nothing in your life to show you that. Did your mother live that way?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. She stayed home.
Stop the cap.
She's capping. Yep. Exit the Matrix says at this point, Kevin needs vacation, dude. He needs vacation. That's when that's when you know it's time to take some time off.
And where's your father from? Where's your father from?
Africa.
Uh-huh. She lived like that here?
Yes.
Nope. And what does he do for a living?
Stop the cap.
My dad?
Yes.
He's an engineer.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Well, there it is. Dad's an engineer. And my guess is that Dad found her mom when she was young. Dad found her mom when she was young. Unbelievable. So this is funny. One of the great things about social media. One of the great things about social media is that you get to keep up with the dumpster fires that you end up leaving behind. Now, I don't really pay too much attention to my Facebook. But every once in a while, I'll catch myself going back and looking at the dumpster fire that is now Amy's life. Amy is, of course, the girl whose dad was in and out of prison, got knocked up at age 13. Baby daddy went to prison. Baby daddy gets out. We break up. She marries the baby daddy, cheats on the baby daddy, the guy she was cheating with, kills the baby daddy. She ends up having another kid with the dude who offed the baby daddy. Yes, you cannot make this up. And so, the father of her first child was red-rummed by the father of her second daughter. That's right. The father of her first daughter was red-rummed by the father of her second daughter. Amy's life is actually a dumpster fire. Well, as such, Darcy, her life is just peachy. I'm fairly certain she doesn't watch my show. So I'm going to screen cap this. Like, dude, she's texting me right now. So her new husband's name is Jack. Right? Her new husband's name is Jack. Had a crush on her in high school, but of course, Darcy was the, homecoming queen, all that. Very, very developed for a girl her age. She had nice big boobs when we got married, and then she got fat, and then I got fat, and all the rest of that. This is what's going on in her life right now. This is real. Check it out. Jack has had a hair across his ass since last night and pissed me off yesterday, last night, and today again. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire right now. So, listen, you already know she's a country girl. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. Amy used to say, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed down. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You cannot make this stuff up, dude. And Amy has attempted to shoot her shot back at me several times. Dude, all of these bitches... Darcy, I don't think Darcy's never tried to shoot her shot. Because I think she knows that... she knows. But Amy has tried to shoot her shot a couple of times on Facebook. And y'all know Carla has tried to shoot her shot. She's actually due to call in, every other year? So she called me in 18, she called me in 20. Yep. And about a year from now, I'll get a phone call from a 919 number that I don't recognize. And then I'll end up calling that back, and it'll be her. Hello? Yeah, she's the girl in the intro. So, what's your show about? What do you talk about? I talk about how women ain't shit. Oh, that's her. So, what the French toast. I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys. Oh, actually, before we get into the dating show breakdowns, I want to show you guys. Something real fucking funny. This is some of the funny, and some of you guys have probably seen this before. Some of you guys have probably seen this before. This is so funny shit. Watch this. This is so fucking funny. Oh, this is so funny. Dude, I love this shit. This is funny as hell. So, shout out to one of my guys on Instagram. He sent me, hang on a second. This is some funny shit. Wait till y'all see this. This is funny as hell. So he's a guy on Instagram. I think he also has a YouTube channel. And he does Kevin Samuels impersonations, but he calls himself Tevin Manuels. He calls himself Tevin Manuels. Hold up. Yo, I saw this today, and I laughed so hard. Y'all. I'm not kidding, man. I got the hiccups. So without further ado, here is Tevin Manuels. This is some funny shit. Watch this. Look at this. This is funny. Watch.
Tevin, what's up? Okay, man, what's your question or disagreement?
Okay, hold up, man. Hold on. I got to turn this down because this is real loud. Hold up. Where's the volume? There it is. Hold up. All right, this is funny. Watch.
Keisha, ask him how he high value.
Damn, that's loud as fuck.
You man, but got 2 divorces.
Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm gonna back this up. This is some funny shit. This is great. Oh, y'all know who it is. It's Trey-Mo with the puppet. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. This is some funny shit. Watch.
Tevin, what's up?
Okay, man, what's your question or disagreement?
This is some funny shit. Watch this.
Keisha, ask him how he a high value man, but got 2 divorces.
No, man, we're not doing that, man. No, man, look at me. Do not read comments on my show. That's disrespectful. I tell y'all that all the time. Focus. Do not call someone's show and read comments.
Okay, bro, you can lower your tone, though.
Look how he's looking at
What's
him.
your question and disagreement?
Yo, this is...
Tevin, I disagree with what you said about high value man. Money don't make you high value, Tevin.
Look at this.
Moral respect make you high value. You can have money and still be a low value man.
This nigga's seasoning fish.
Well, you just go season fish while I'm on here talking to you.
Yo.
No, ma'am. This is my show. Okay? If I want to season fish while you talk, I'm a season fish while you talk.
Real talk.
This is my show.
He's still seasoning fish.
Ma'am, do you have a high value man?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
How long have you two been together?
2 years.
And he's high value.
Ain't that what I just said?
No, we're not. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, we're not doing that.
Doing what?
The masculine energy that you're coming with is a deflection.
This is great.
Okay? No, ma'am, do not talk over me, ma'am. Ma'am, do not talk over me. Ma'am, that's a deflection, man.
Oh my God.
That's a deflection.
He's got the sign.
That's a deflection. You're deflecting.
Yo, this dude is
Now,
so
I tell y'all all the
stupid.
time, you treat me nice, I treat you nice.
I treated you nice.
Oh my
That's a
God.
deflection.
This is crazy. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's why you can't put it back up there.
Man,
Yo, that was funny. Hold the fuck up. Look at this. Oh man, I stunned it. Wait, hold on.
So he's broke.
Look. This is funny as shit. She said, that's why you can't put that on there. Watch this. Watch this. This is funny.
Yeah, that's why you can't put it back up there.
Oh my God. Yo, this is
Man,
crazy.
what does your boyfriend do for a living?
Yo,
He's a comedian.
This is the craziest
So
shit I've ever
broke.
seen.
No.
Ma'am, 96% of all comedians are broke.
It's with the
statistical facts.
That's real
Okay,
talk.
You women love denying the facts, but you can't deny these statistical facts.
He not broke, Tevin.
Tevin
What's his
Manuels.
Trey-Mo.
Oh, Tremo.
I never heard of him, man.
Okay, just because you never heard of him don't mean he broke.
Is he Googleable?
What that mean?
Googleable.
You can't make this up. Ma'am, can I look him up?
Oh my God.
Google?
Yes, Tremo. TREYMOE.
Yo, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen, man.
Ma'am, this man is broke.
No, he not. How you know?
I was an image consultant.
Oh, here he goes.
I know a broke Negro when I see a broke Negro. And this Negro is broke.
It's broke.
He not broke, Tevin. I promise you that he doing good.
He not broke, Devin.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
What the fuck? He just played the... Wait,
Bro,
hold on.
why you play the McDonald's music?
Ma'am, I played McDonald's music because your man is broker than the ice cream machine at McDonald's. Okay? That's your man. Your man is the ice cream machine at McDonald's.
Yo, this dude
I know.
is crazy.
I was an image consultant, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was an image consultant, ma'am.
You're not gonna tell me my man broke.
Oh my God.
Trying to tell somebody something, but can't nobody tell you nothing.
Ice blinking that door. This dude is
Nobody never heard of you before these little videos.
Oh my
And how you a relationship guru when two of your relationships ain't even worked?
Oh shit.
Show us who you date.
No,
man.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Get off my lap. Get off my lap. I'm not about to do this with y'all today.
Yo, this dude is crazy. Yo, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen, man. He turned around, he's like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Like, hold up, watch this. So, she said something out of pocket, right? She said something out of pocket, he was like, that was crazy as shit. Oh my God. Woo! Man, I'm gonna have a stomach ache. Yo, whoever this dude is, you guys need to go and subscribe to that guy, because that is funny as shit. Oh my God, that's funny as hell. Woo! Man, oh man. I almost had a heart attack, goddamn. Now that's the first time I seen that one. There was another one that was funny. But dude, I can't watch these all in a row. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't do it, man. That is dude. Oh my God. He said, wow. Oh my God. Incredible, man. Incredible. That was, who is this guy? So you guys know who he is. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look his ass up, because I need more of this dude. Dude, I got all of his stuff on Instagram. Like I got all his Kevin Samuels stuff. He calls himself Tevin Manuels. That's funny as shit. Tevin Manuels. Oh my God. Tremo. Oh, he doesn't have a. Oh, there he is. Oh, this guy's big time. All right. Oh, this dude. Oh my God. Yep, Tevin Manuels. Oh my goodness. Yo, hey, we need to sub to this dude. Are you serious with this? Are you serious with this? Yo, sub to Tevin Manuels, man. This dude is funny. This dude is funny as hell. Real talk, man. That was some funny shit. I have never seen anything like it. That is funny as hell. Dude was sitting there playing Connect 4 in the background. That's a deflection. Had the sign and everything. Oh my God. Yeah, I can only watch 2 of those a day. I can't watch more than one of those a day, or it's a wrap for me. Like, hold up, where's my sound effect? Yeah, that's it. Like, dude, I'll holy God. That was funny as shit, man. Hey, Tremo, you're a real one, man. I'd never heard of that dude until the guy on Instagram sent it to me. That was funny as shit. Oh my God. He's like, ma'am, we're not here to do that. This is my show. Oh, dude, that was great. That was great. Himlar Clavis with the $100 super chat. Says, God damn it, that joke about the ice cream machine is pretty good. I happen to work at McDonald's and the ice cream machine is always acting up. Wait a minute. How can Himlar afford to... maybe he says he worked at a McDonald's, or maybe he owns one. Appreciate the super chat, Himlar. Dude, he played the McDonald's. Oh, my goodness. That was crazy. That was out of this world, man. That was out of this world. Unbelievable. River Bacon, $5, says, hey, thanks for another stream. God bless. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I really and truly love what I do, guys. I really do. So, oops. Damn it, I always mess that up. There we go. That's going to do it for this edition of TSR Live. I'm starting my dating show breakdown right now. Give me about a 10-minute break. Temptation Island, Love is Blind, After the Altar. We'll see you guys in a bit. Take care. Get thousands of hours of content not found anywhere on patreon.com/Donovan Sharp. Link in description.
like this.
Take a lollipop.
What the French toast?
I'm okay, thank you.
All right, so, oops, I forgot to turn on the, hang on, I got to turn on camera 5. So let me turn off camera, turn off cameras 1 and 4, and now we turn on camera 5. Okay, there we go. Come on, where you at? There we go. There we go. Very nice. Looking good there on camera 5. All right, so what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? We are about to start our dating show breakdowns. As you can see, I've got Temptation Island up on the screen. We're going to Xfinity and relax. Then we're going to Netflix and chill with Love is Blind. That is going to be a very, very, like, shit's starting to get real on Love is Blind. Gigi is marking her territory because she's absolutely gone crazy, which nobody is surprised about. And Temptation Island is, it's Temptation Island. It's Temptation Island. So, I will now say goodbye to my D-Live audience.